Hello everyone. 2022 will be a critical year in the history of the world. In a few days, China, the most powerful
George Soros, born in Hungary in 1930, is one of the most prominent investors in history. Beyond his success as an investor, he stands out for his philanthropic contributions. As an investor, Soros enjoys a worldwide reputation. His strategies have led him to achieve great financial returns, without forgetting that he has also stood out for training other investors. In this video we will introduce you to George Soros, his story, and how he became one of the biggest investors in history. Before starting the video, subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with new videos that will help you achieve financial freedom. George Soros Youth. Born into a Jewish family in Hungary, Soros managed to survive the Holocaust. After World War II and with the Russian occupation of Hungary, Soros and his family moved to Great Britain. There, Soros was educated at the distinguished London School of Economics, where he studied philosophy and economics. His landing in the world of finance came in 1954 thanks to a job at the Singer and Friedlander Bank, where he worked in arbitrage. Not long after, in 1956, he joined FM Mayer, which led him to Wall Street. Soros on Wall Street. Once in the ranks of FM Mayer, Soros continued his specialized work in arbitrage. However, the creation of the so-called ECSC, European Coal and Steel Community, led Soros to work in the field of European equities. The next company that counted on the services of George Soros was Wertheim & Co., which he joined in 1959. In the meantime, Soros continued to deepen his study of economics and markets. As a result, he formulated the theory of market reflexivity, which deals with large price fluctuations in the stock market. Despite his academic work, Soros did not abandon his work specializing in European markets, which he continued to do at the investment firm Arnold & S. Bleeckroeder, which he joined in 1963. Thanks to the spectacular returns achieved with a $4 million hedge fund, Soros was able to set up his own firm around 1970. The management company was named Soros Fund Management. Betting against the pound. Soros' moves against sterling brought him worldwide fame. In fact, many refer to Soros as the man who brought about the collapse of the Bank of England. The British currency was in a context that Soros decided to take advantage of. By joining the European exchange rate mechanism, sterling was at a higher exchange rate compared to the German mark. Soros decided to bet on the downside for the pound and opted for a bullish strategy on the German currency. Soros' moves were based on the fact that the Bank of England would not be able to maintain the pound at the levels initially set, so that the pound's fall would eventually lead to an appreciation of the German mark. Between September 15 and 16, 1992, using his investment fund Quantum, Soros sold a total of $10 billion in pounds. The proceeds of such a move exceeded $1.1 billion. These attacks on the pound sterling, which occurred on September 16, 1992, were dubbed Black Wednesday. Beyond his role in betting against the pound, Soros was also a major player in the Asian financial crises of 1997. In fact, the IMF blamed Soros for it. Moreover, Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir bin Mohamad blamed Soros for the financial crisis, while referring to the Hungarian investor with derogatory anti-Semitic remarks. However, later in 2006, Mahathir bin Mohamad, after meeting with Soros, retracted his statements. George Soros philanthropy. Soros maintains a progressive political profile while being a fervent defender of the free market economy. Soros makes no secret of his intentions, which seek a major change in politics. All this has made him a very controversial public figure, earning him enmity and being considered the main responsible for several conspiracies. Beyond his political thinking, Soros has stood out for his great contribution in the field of philanthropy. Only the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation surpasses his contributions. Through the Open Society Foundation, created shortly after his strong bet against the pound and the Bank of England, Soros has done a great deal of philanthropic work. Among the causes Soros funds through his foundation are poverty reduction, LGBT rights, the fight against racism and the development of Eastern European countries. In this video we have met George Soros and his story as one of the biggest investors in history. I hope his story motivates you to achieve your dreams and challenges. Remember that this channel is here to help you on your way to financial freedom, and if you subscribe you will be up to date with all the new videos that can help you with your business.